What's up, guys? Today is Wednesday, October 30th. Wednesday means new comic book day. New comic book day means new comic book haul video. As always, I went down to Infinity Flux here in Chattanooga, Tennessee for a pretty small stack of books with some really cool extra goodies. But let's start with DC Comics first. Only got one this week. This is Action Comics number 1073, part 4 of the Phantom storyline, Superman in the Phantom Zone. Trying to figure out what weirdness is going on there. It's really cool. Moving on to Marvel, we've got Amazing Spider-Man number 60. This is the last issue of Zeb Wells' run on Amazing Spider-Man, and it's also the last issue of this story arc that he's been telling, which is all about the final showdown between Spider-Man and Tombstone. So in this final part of that story, on the third page, Tombstone drives away in a car, and then Spider-Man fights Sandman, who pops up out of nowhere for the rest of the story. And I can't think of a better way to end Zeb Wells' run on Spider-Man than with a resounding what the fuck. Keeping with Marvel, we've got Wolverine Revenge number 3. I got the red band version. You guys saw my other video about this. A really cool story. This actually feels like the end of the story, but it's not. There's still 2 more issues, but it's really cool, telling its own story. I like this one a lot. And then we got a couple Image books. This is Feral number 7. Had to go with the homage cover here. Haven't read this one yet, but Feral has been a creepy and amazing and heartbreaking story, so hopefully this one will cheer me up a little bit. We've also got It Happened on Hyde Street, Devour number 1. I know a couple of you asked for preview videos of this a couple days ago. The preview copy that I had was only the first 8 pages, and I didn't realize that, and I did not get a chance to read it before today. So I'm going to read this, and then I will still make my preview video in case there is anybody who still wants to know more about it. And then we've got Red Coat number 7. I'm 2 or 3 issues behind on this one, but still really enjoying this series. And then we've got one distillery book. This is Come Find Me, which is a collection of, I don't want to say supernatural or horror stories, but eerie stories. One of them being from Becky Cloonan, which is really cool, so can't wait to check out all the rest of the stories in here. But the fun doesn't stop there. I got a few extra goodies here as well, including this Ascender compendium. I've never read this, and I've never read Descender that goes along with it, but I got that compendium a while back, and now I've got this one to go with it, so can't wait to check these out at some point. One I am super excited about. I've been waiting for this for a long time. This is the Birthright hardcover volume 1. This collects the first 25 issues of Birthright from Joshua Williamson. I've only ever read the first trade, and I really like it. There's going to be one more of these that collects the rest of the series, but I'm going to tear into this one very soon because I've been dying to read this. And this is a beautiful book too. Like, everything here is embossed a little bit. You can feel the indentation here, the logo, everything about this. It's got this nice sort of almost faux leather feel and look to it. I cannot wait to tear that one open. Also picked up the World's Finest, the Silver Age Omnibus Volume 1, collecting Batman and Superman's first appearance in Superman number 76, and then World's Finest 71 through 116. So just some really cool Silver Age Batman and Superman team-ups there. Can't wait to check that one out. And then the one that I've been waiting for forever, the one that we've all been waiting for forever, that I'm so excited is finally here, is the DC vs. Marvel Omnibus. I had to go with the Jim Lee Direct Market cover. Typically when I get an omnibus, I like to go with the classic covers, the ones that actually were the covers of the books. But I thought, when is the next time we will ever see Jim Lee draw Marvel characters again? We've got Jim Lee drawing Spider-Man. We've got Captain America right here. He's got Hulk and Daredevil on the back, and of course the X-Men as well. So just had to go with this cover. I cannot wait to reread this. This is a lot of the DC vs. Marvel stories from the late 70s through the 90s. You know, the original Superman versus Spider-Man, Batman, Hulk, Teen Titans, X-Men. There's a Darkseid Galactus, which I think is the only one I've never read in here. A couple Batman Punishers, Batman Spider-Man, Daredevil Batman. A lot of Batman and team-ups, but yeah, so excited to finally have this. Now we just need to hurry up and get that Amalgam Omnibus to go with it. And that's it, guys. Another great haul, another fun week of comics. Guys, I appreciate you watching. Don't forget, life is short. Like what you like, ignore what you don't. Also, don't forget that if you need an LCS from which to order any of the books that you saw here, or from which to pre-order books that are coming soon, you can visit infinityflux.net. You can order anything that you saw in this video, and as long as it's in stock, it will be shipped right to you. Or you can look ahead to the future and pre-order books that are coming soon. You can set up a pull list, you can pick whichever covers you want, and then when those books are released, they will be shipped right to you. And if you do that, you get 10% off of your order, and if you use the promo code BUMPKINS, you get an additional 10% off your order. That is a one-time use code, but it does not expire, so you can use it today or next week or the week after. And yeah, use the promo code BUMPKINS for an additional 10% off. Again, guys, I appreciate you watching. Be sure to like, follow, subscribe, stitch, and share, and ring bells, and smash buttons. and add to your story and duet and remix and tell everybody about this show as you are going trick-or-treating tomorrow on Halloween, and whatever you got to do on whatever platform you're watching this on for more videos about these books throughout the week.